Man, this setup is so jank. Can you hear me? Oh right, my camera is my mic, that's right. Slightly to the right? Okay, good. Like that? Looks like the music is kind of loud. I turned it down a little bit. Okay. It's enough of that intro music. At least I have intro music. It's not really loud? Okay, good. I turned it down from 100% to 70%. Oh, good. Sounds like it worked out pretty well then. That's good. Good, good, good. Can we recap? Maybe? All we did was walk around and talk to people for the most part. Well, anyway, we walked around and talked to people. Like a squarehead guy. And they were all like, I don't know who anything is or what I am, but I can tell you that
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
some guy died.
It's like a dream come true. Yuzuna's dance purified my heart.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy bunny!
God of energy, Inti, Pachaka Max!
Wait, the Ferris wheel?
It recapped for us. That was basically it. It knows that the game doesn't make any sense. So I think we go back to the office now? Make that look so bad.
You're going back to Abyss?
Yeah. I want to reorganize the information I have so far.
What time it is? What do you mean?
Then why don't you just do it?
Oh no! I don't hear the like life point going down sound, by the way. I wish I did. Oh yeah! This game's hard to do impressions. And the problem with it is because it's mostly voice acted.
Oh, right. I guess I could.
Why can I see a digital lady? Is that you, Princess Peach? Scream like a little girl. What?
Shut up! Stop shouting!
But you surprised me. I thought that the ghost of an S&M pervert with a police uniform fetish who died in a tanning booth had come to haunt me.
Alright, hold on. Let's see. Where's all our... Let's see here. I think it's that.
Haven't I showed you this body many times over the past 6 months?
I'm still not used to it.
What?
Your body is semi-transparent, and I can only see you in the left side of my vision.
This is Tama. When she's in her humanoid form, it's a virtual image and she doesn't have a physical body. Basically, Mario is fantasizing. Tama is a projecting an augmented reality, or AR, image through my left eye.
So, why did you come out?
I thought it would be easier to talk to you this way.
No. About the reason Jin's red half suddenly appeared.
Isn't that what you're investigating for?
Yeah, but... Remember what Mr. Date and Iris said?
For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
Maybe that body teleported here from some other world. The other half could have been absorbed into some other dimension, and that's what the body too.
Mm-hmm.
Don't tell me you believe that.
No, just...
No, it was a different guy. A guy whose name I forget is Steve Jobs.
For some reason, it's stuck in my head.
Organize information.
There isn't much useful information to sort out in the first place. If I had to say one thing, it would be the ViewCube video and that QR code link. By the way, I'm going to cut down on the word salad and call it QR video from now on. The teeny bit of information we got from that QR video is pretty much all we have.
You don't know? I think it was about half a year ago. A video similar to that one went viral. Everyone was talking about it online.
Bats of 420.
The mysterious video known as Bats 490, correct? There's a code hidden inside Bats 490.
They say the code reveals a specific location.
It does, it's in Tokyo.
Everyone who visits that place is said to have gone missing. We all left behind the same message. I've learned the secret of the world. Hey, Tama. Is Bats 490 still up anywhere on the internet?
I looked it up. Here it is.
Oh no. Not another one of these. Oh. No. Ah! Rip me, burn me is the code, by the way.
I have no idea what it's supposed to mean.
They say there's a hidden message inside, but I can't even tell where we're supposed to look.
Well, you missed the Bats 490 Nightmare Fuel video. Where did Bats 490 come from?
Same as the QR video. It was originally uploaded to ViewCube, then it spread from there. The account holder is unknown.
In any case, Bats 490 is the only lead we have right now.
If we can figure it out, maybe it'll lead to a QR video. Lead to the QR video.
Honestly,
What do you think of this car?
It reeks of bad taste. Makes me want to puke just looking at it.
Keep talking like that, and I'll throw you out the window.
Why are you threatening
You'd be a goner too. I'm the one driving this car, you know. Why don't you take the leap and buy a different car?
I can't. This car is all I have of my parents.
Your parents passed away, didn't they?
He's got like an alcohol bar in it and stuff.
Yeah, in an airplane crash when I was young. From then on, I was living with my younger brother. But 6 years ago, he also.
Oh, you lost your younger brother in the incident?
Ryuki, you have a call. It's from Mizuki.
Suki?
I'm connecting her.
Oh, Ryuki? I got your number from Boss.
What is it?
I remembered something about Bats 490. I thought maybe it could lead to a clue.
What did you remember?
Someone in my class at school actually figured it out. He decoded the hidden message in Bats 490.
He did?
What?
His name is Shoma Enda.
Did we see somebody named Shoma before? I don't remember.
He might know something, so I would go find him. Anyway, see ya.
Shoma. Isn't that...
Andy's Komeji's.
Who's that again?
Shoma, you know what happened last night, right? The QR code displayed on that sign, there was a link in it leading to a video. We're calling it the QR video. I wanted to talk to you about it. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Well, time to look at your robot toy. It's a toy robot. It's a trophy.
Looks like a memento for the Quiz King.
Yeah, we don't have such a thing as a kotatsu in America.
What is that on top?
Looks like earthenware. Maybe it's some sort of device?
I like the music too. It's like a table with like a blanket thingy that hangs down the sides, and people like kind of squat at it or something and put their legs under it. I don't know. It's a Japanese thing.
TV. But do you think you can pick up digital broadcasts?
It could, with a dedicated tuner.
It's a family altar.
Is this a poem written by Komeji? It says, "It's okay to fall off the horse. You're a saddle after all."
What?
Wait, this was supposed to be touching? You laugh more often than you breathe.
A lucky laugh? What? It's a lucky laugh game? The face parts are all out of order? Picture.
A picture of Ame no Izumi, a goddess from Japanese mythology. Supposedly, she's the goddess of entertainment and laughter.
What's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Oh, I'm surprised I can't look at the front door. The heck?
It's Ada Rooster.
Ada Rooster?
It's a character.
Okay. You say so. I've never heard of Ada Rooster before, but sure, why not? Yeah, maybe it's like a reference or something. Why is there a quiz show button? What a nice place. The heck? Folding fan and a toy hammer. What? I can't look at the art? That's weird. Now let's talk to the dude. Shoma. About Mizuki.
I heard you went to the same elementary school as Mizuki? She's actually the one who told me about you.
What are you making?
What are you making? Don't tell me it's a bomb.
About your father.
Just to confirm, your father is Andy's Komeji. And his real name is Yoneharu Enda. Is that right?
Tell me about Bats 490.
You know about the video called Bats 490, right? I have a feeling it's related to the QR video somehow. You solved the code in Bats 490, didn't you? showed you a certain location. Am I right?
He's completely ignoring you.
Maybe because he's wearing headphones.
No, that's not it. There's no sound coming from them. Chastity belt on his heart must be locked tightly.
Chastity belt. We're just gonna get one of these just in case.
What kind of metaphor is that?
You won't be able to see his uvula unless you open that lock.
Again, not really, but also still deserving of this.
So what you mean is, he probably won't speak unless you can find the key to his heart, I'm guessing.
There might be a key somewhere in this room. Let's follow.
A key to open the lock on his heart.
It's no use talking to him, I think. You'll have to find the key to his chastity belt first.
We're just gonna... Alright, guys, we're looking for his chastity belt key.
Amazing. That robot is so cool. Do you want to watch TV together?
God, you can help yourself.
Oops. God, please help. You can help yourself.
Shoma, want to play Lucky Laugh together? What is that?
It looks like a robot. I tried searching, but it looks like it's not commercially available.
A homemade robot, huh?
Okay.
Hey, Shoma, would you mind showing me the robot in your closet?
Huh? How do you know about that?
Oh, well,
Tell him you heard it from Komeiji.
right. I heard about it from Mr. Komeiji. That's right.
He was like, from my dad, but it skipped it for some reason. I don't even know why.
Okay then. Just for a bit, okay?
Okay. Oh, it was way bigger than I thought it would be. Like 5 times bigger.
You made that?
Yeah. Call it Robota.
All by yourself?
Uh-huh. There's a junk shop in Akiba. I got all the parts there. This robot only has one type. It uses a gyro to keep its balance. Fine-tuning it is really hard.
That's incredible. I'm impressed that you made it all by yourself.
Looks like the lock has opened.
Looks like it.
Why can I look at all this stuff again? I like his Team Rocket hat. About Mizuki.
She's just a classmate. We're not friends or anything. I don't talk to her much.
Let me know if that helped.
Do you wish you could talk to her more?
No. Of course not.
Even though she's cute?
That logo? She's not cute at all.
His temperature is rising. That was clearly a lie.
Yeah, I can tell.
What are those headphones for?
Put them on so I can concentrate better.
But you're not listening to music, are you?
I only turn on the noise canceling.
That's your daddy.
Yeah. Andy's Komeiji is my dad.
Okay, let me know now.
Sorry.
Oh, that's your dad.
I
Yikes.
don't really want to talk about him.
Why not?
Well, because... Why does it matter?
Now, I think it's about time we get back to why I'm here.
I solved it.
That better?
Hmm?
The bat's 490 code. I solved it.
How?
It's coordinates to Tokyo, but if you look online, nobody actually went to those coordinates to see what was there.
I have to go soon, so I'll tell you the short version.
That's fine. Please just tell me. The video's hidden message pointed to a certain location, right?
Yeah.
And where is that?
Tokyo.
Horidori Lab. The Horidori Institute of Genetics.
I turned it up more, by the way. I don't know if that was enough, or because I can turn it up in the game settings too. Because I turned it down quite a bit. Let me Oh my! Now that's a 7 head right there. That is perfect for that emote that I have. Hold on, where is it? Let's see here. There we go.
True, unprecedented. What a mysterious case.
I'll adjust it once it lets me.
The director's research assistant.
He hasn't retired yet. His 60th birthday was last year.
So, a lot of people still work when they're 60. Oh, right, this is Japan, not America. Okay, let's see, go to the options. I'll turn it all up a notch.
The Somnium Files.
Aye. There's a Twitch delay? It shouldn't be that long, though, right? But that should do it. Ooh, robot arm. Test tubes.
Would you drink that fluid inside the test tube?
No, because it would probably kill me.
Absolutely not.
Why not? It might develop superpowers.
But what if I turned into a giant green muscular freak?
You don't want to be the Hulk?
That would be awesome.
I wouldn't want to be the Hulk either. It's ladder, thank you. You're welcome. I want the medicine bottle. Click on medicine bottle. Okay. We're just looking through all this guy's stuff before we talk to him. What's worse is She-Hulk. She can break the fourth wall. That's kind of like Deadpool.
Excuse me. What is that statue?
That's the symbol of our research philosophy here. It will take a while to explain, so perhaps another time.
Thank you for having that on standby. We're gonna need that, I'm sure. Every time I look around the room, she's like, "That reminds me of a chastity belt," and I'm like, "How? It's a door." Like, well, you see, it's an anagram or something, and I'm like, "I guess if you say so." That's so weird.
Looks like a grotesque monster might be trapped inside.
I actually like grotesque things.
Yeah, I know.
Scientist guy looking at some stuffs. What else is there? There's gotta be something else. There's usually like things that are almost impossible to select because they're so small. This room has so much going on in it. My gosh, there's an entire extra other side. Let's see. There's gotta be something. doesn't really look like it. I guess I already looked at everything. Sure, they sure have a lot of the same statue around. I'll give them that. Alright, let's talk to Chikara. About this institute.
We mainly conduct research on genome therapy, genome editing. Are you familiar with genome editing?
Site-specific mutations.
Yeah.
An artificial restriction enzyme known as CRISPR-Cas9 is commonplace these days. Genome editing is a technique that uses this enzyme to splice, replace, and bind any base sequence of DNA.
And that's how you get mutants. Like in my book.
In other words, it's technology that rewrites DNA.
Like in my book.
Indeed. Last year, we developed a revolutionary genome editing method called
There's too much of an echo now? Adonai in heaven. Untenable setup, honestly. Okay, what if I do this?
The Somnium Files. Nirvana Initiative.
Tell me if this is still reasonable and if better.
With this, genetic diseases that were previously too difficult to treat. For example, severe congenital heart disease. Now curable. But that's not all. In theory, use it, purge. Even immortality is achievable.
Immortality? It's worse? What?
Your body invincible. Death can still occur. Trauma, ingesting poison, violence, this sort of thing.
So if one half of his body had the immortality, it's the same? Help! My setup is stupid. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, I don't...
However, it can death do all day. A thing of the past.
I don't know what to do about it.
Can purge really do that?
Indeed. The body's deterioration to aging can be prevented by rewriting all of its DNA, maintaining a permanent state of youth.
I tried everything I could think of to make it work. There's gotta be like a... Is there an audio setting somewhere where it's gonna like try to cancel out hearing its own self? You can't even reasonably figure out who the murderer is because they added magic to the game. That is true. Can you mute one of the audios? Sure, watch this. How's that working for you? Is that good? Because there's only 2 audios, and that should be the game audio right there. Then again, it will hear itself in the headset, so...
However, this has not yet been proven. It's still in its experimental stage. But it won't be long until our hypothesis is substantiated.
Why does that... Why? It doesn't make any sense. Ultimate dream of humanity will be yearning for thousands of years to become a reality. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
Wonderful.
I don't get it. I have one audio channel, and it's my headphones, because my headphones hear themselves, so it gets rid of the echo when it plays the sound. The sounds. I can hear it. It's dumb and it frustrates me. About Jen.
I know of him, but I haven't met him in person. I've only read some articles about him online. He's the CEO of a music distribution company. I'm the director of a genetics research institute.
It works, in the most technical sense of the word.
We have nothing in common.
About the QR video.
It was mentioned on the news. But the video itself wasn't broadcasted, so I haven't seen it.
Then you don't know about Bats 490.
What is that?
It's a video that's very similar to the QR video.
I still think they missed the opportunity to go Bats 420, but whatever.
I've never heard of it.
I actually came here to ask you about it specifically.
Is it loud enough, by the way?
There's a hidden code in the video, and I've heard it points to this research institute.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Perhaps someone just made it up.
What were you doing around 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Jin's estimated time of death.
I was sleeping in my bed at home.
So you don't have an alibi. Interesting.
They say seniors are early to rise, but that's not true at all in my case. Perhaps that means I'm still young.
Thank you for letting me know.
Is there anyone who could back your story?
Don't tell me I'm a suspect.
You are now.
I'm just doing my job. I've always wanted to say that.
Good for you. Your dream came true.
I live alone now. Unfortunately, there's no one with me at home.
Chikara got divorced 6 years ago. As for children, he has one daughter. She's 32 years old. His daughter and ex-wife are currently living in Italy.
The people in Italy have robot eyes that speak to them?
In other words, there's no one who can corroborate Chikara's alibi.
That's right.
So he was the killer. He injected the body with immortality.
Don't you think something is off about Chikara?
And then they sawed him in half. But his tissues were still, like, not decomposing. Or something. Were we in Italy? Oh no, another Mario impression? Oh man, okay. Here we go! Wahoo!
Think so?
You really are dense. You're dense enough to be the target audience for mobile game ads.
Oh! Mario feels personally attacked. How many more channel points do you have? Just asking for a friend. $120K, and you're paying $6.50 to hear me speak like a Mario. Oh no! Let's look at this man's thermo vision.
Huh.
His temperature is abnormally high, isn't it?
That's because he sees what he likes. A Mario.
Maybe he has the flu.
Don't make me pluck out your eyebrows from the inside.
Ugh.
Do you think he's upset about something?
Probably. Ryuki, let's find out if he's hiding something.
Wink sync.
Oh, yes. Wink sync. This is where you wink with both eyes at the same time by syncing them. Here is my demonstration. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
Am I still doing Mario? I might still be doing Mario. Wink sync is the simplified version of syncing. You can analyze brainwaves, and we already did this! That won't get old. I'm gonna do it every time they bring up wink syncing. You're good? Cool. Wait, I thought we had to take him into like a pod thing and... Okay, here we go. He did watch the video.
This guy.
Wink sync is a simplified version of syncing,
Oh, gotcha.
where you're still taking a look inside your dreams.
Dreams are made from memories. So there shouldn't be anything in there that he doesn't know about.
You're saying
Chikara knows about Bats 490. He was lying to us earlier.
Woo.
Mr. Chikara, can you accompany me to the station?
Place him under arrest. Say you're under arrest. Come on, do it.
What?
I'd like to speak to you in more detail. You do have the right to decline, of course.
Cuff him. Cuff him, boys.
Very well. I'll go with you.
Oh, man. Alright, fine. You win this time, old man. If this was America, I would have tackled you, as I am a police officer. About Shikara.
I got Tama's report. The QR video seems to be the key to solving this case.
Yeah, I know dreams aren't always made from memories, but like... they could be. I don't know.
She believes Chikara is linked to the Bats 490 video, which is a striking similarity.
We're gonna take it as fact.
Suspicious. He must be the culprit.
I think it's a bit early for that conclusion.
But he said he didn't know about the video, right? If he's willing to lie about one thing, he's willing to lie about everything.
Not necess- I mean, okay.
I still think that's a bit unreasonable.
Why are you here, Pewter?
Why do you ask?
I think this is his lab, so...
I'm the engineer of Abyss. Of course I'm always here.
Right. About the malfunctions in Abyss's communication system.
That's outside of my jurisdiction. So, I don't know too much about it, but... I'm sure the person in charge is desperately trying to fix it as we speak. It should be fixed soon.
It's Pewter Carter Schmidt. His real name is Futa something or
Ryuki, I'll let you be my chair once this case is solved.
other. Game.
No, I'm okay.
She had that response to a chair. Just looking at binders and tables and monitors and lockers.
Excuse me.
What?
Could you go buy some soy sauce for me?
Sure, locker.
Just heard something.
Ah, you mean the cleaning lady.
Oh, it's just the cleaning lady. Wait, what?
That is... We're keeping the cleaning lady in the lockers, huh? Okay, you know, sure. Yeah, it's gotta go. The cleaning lady's gotta go somewhere. Alright, I guess that's probably about it, so we'll talk to boss. Wait, did I see something else in there? About Chikara.
I gave Chikara the usual medicine to put him to sleep.
Are you sure that's okay?
What do you mean?
I mean, maybe there are legality issues.
Oh, don't worry about that. The higher-ups will take care of it for me. In any case, shall we get started?
But I had more stuff to...
You know what to do. Sing.
Is this legal? I mean, I guess he could have refused. This is like a lie detector test, but instead we're literally going in the guy's brain and messing with his head. Seems a little less ethical. And a lie detector test is not very ethical, in my opinion. We found a way to be less ethical, boys. Let's go!
Ryuki, this isn't your first time sinking. You've delved into Somnia many times in the past 6 months. So, I'm sure you know without me telling you, but...
I can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. It's alright, I know.
Okay then, let's begin.
So there's a 666 going on here, by the way. When you do wink syncing, you can go for 6 seconds. When you use the full version of it, you can do 6 minutes. And the death of that guy and the other half of his body was 6 years later, to the day. So we have 666, all time related. And that's a half man with a whip.
What is
Very
this
weird.
place?
It looks like something made by an older generation of CG technology.
Back when it was still hyped up as groundbreaking, huh? Hey, did you see someone just now?
Looks suspicious.
Why don't we ask that person there about it?
It's a very weird rainbow tube.
Who?
It looks nice.
You must have a lot of questions, like, what happened to your other half?
Not really.
Must be hard to walk. Bench pressing must be tough too.
You really want me to ask about that stuff?
Yeah, do it.
Hey, isn't benching kinda hard?
Hey, why are you talking to a statue?
Damn it, Ryuki. Stop wasting my time.
Lol.
We can only be in Somnium for 6 minutes.
Oh.
Damn it, damn it. This is getting out of hand.
That's Chikara. Tama, follow him.
Whoa. This area is huge, apparently.
On this side, my genius left brain harnessing my processing power. On this side, my brilliant right brain, within which my creativity is boundless. The very layout of this facility itself, mimicking my brain, will serve as inspiration for my masterpiece.
What's going on here?
I don't know, man.
Careful. Can't
Lock
get
him up.
close.
This. Bionic Body's accidental biology. The Bionic Body Creation Program.
Bio what?
BBAB.
The logical center of the left brain, and the creative center of the right.
And sometimes you accidentally split the person in half. Oops.
By combining them, I can create a superhuman.
I think when you have two halves of a brain, you just have a normal human, not a superhuman, but sure, buddy, go off, I guess. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? Yes? What? This is Tama's room. Well, I wasn't trying to go to Tama's
Worried
room.
about money?
You got mad scientist lights going off?
Tama?
I do.
What do you do while I sleep?
I think about you. Managing your health, that sort of thing.
Can I get out of here? I was just trying to save.
Worried about health?
No, I'm trying to save. Okay.
Whew, would want that getting out.
My lights are going crazy. Game audio turned up.
I hope I never see you again. Goodbye.
Alright, the only way I can do that is by going in here, going to the options. turning him up one.
The Somnium.
Oh.
He ran off.
Wouldn't really call that running
His
heat.
dream world is just as bonkers as he is in real life.
Kind of vaporized there a little bit.
Looks like he doesn't want anyone in this room.
Yeah, you can tell by the conscious antibody in front of the door.
Conscious antibody?
They're an embodiment of a sync subject's caution. When you try to access information that the sync E is trying to hide, it overstimulates the synapse. That makes the body emit a ton of norepinephrine, which creates a conscious antibody within the somnium.
Well, what does this conscious antibody do?
You see how it says instant death on his crotch there?
No, I don't, because I don't speak Japanese, and I don't know what that would be anyway, and we're doing this. I don't know.
If I touch him, a massive delay spike will occur in the sync information transfer system.
Which means...
Touch him, and our available time in Somnium drops like crazy.
Got it. But how do we get into the room without getting past our do-not-touch power stance man friend here?
Well, we just need to get rid of the conscious antibody somehow.
What if we use that device that Chikara was using to move instant death power stance man?
I'm sorry, instant death power stance man?
Yeah, I thought that was a pretty appropriate name for him.
We could just call him, like, Bill or something.
Anyway, let's check the device first.
We are wasting a lot of our 6 minutes.
Let's start by activating the device.
Yeah, let's go.
Somnium scan, activate.
Mental lock number 1. Excuse me. Difficulty standard.
The lock on that door is open. Past that is a stone statue with no power.
Power? On a stone statue?
This is Chikara's Somnium. You don't have to think about the logic. Anyway, that door. Let's head past it to the stone statue.
Oh good, I'm glad it's better. Use the, join the, and create a. Join the cult.
This door is open.
Is this even a door? It's so thin.
That's just how it is in this world. Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Oh, it moves sideways.
We're here.
That's the stone statue without power. Let's get closer and check it.
Use the machine in the center. Join the 2 stone statues and create transcendental, you know, superhuman guy, whatever.
Off and on. Is this the switch for the statue?
How do we turn this on?
Press the button.
Why don't you feel around that area?
It's pointing right at the crotch. Okay.
What area?
Whatever feels right, Tama.
Yep. No, yeah, okay.
The robot arm control PC has been activated.
That's all we had to do? Activate the right frontal temporal lobe.
It's on. You're amazing, Tama.
It says not available. Stone statue activated. Wait, so is it on or off?
Maybe you need to flip the switches for all the statues.
Yeah, probably.
Right. According to the Somnium scan, there are multiple statues. But let's head back to the device first.
How How did you know there was a switch there? How did you know?
Let's go back to the device.
Oh, wait. Can't we go to the other small room from this room?
How would you do that? It's too high. I can't jump that.
Jump it anyway. Humans, your powers. You can too if you wanted to. I see you drinking 2%. Is that because you think you're fat? Because you're not. You drink 1% if you wanted to.
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
A normal
We need to think of a way to go up.
Maybe we can do something with the device in the center.
Alright.
We can go through here. Left.
So we want to go to the screen that we activated? Over here, I guess.
BBAB. Activating. In this experiment, you can combine two different brains with
It's your
different
birthday.
functions to create a new human life form. Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
We just need to choose the left and right brain and combine them like Chikara did.
What can we choose from?
Left, Maasai warrior, fisherman, and A. Right side was astronaut and archaeologist. We can combine different brain functions of the left and right brains and create a new human with characteristics from both.
It seemed like Chikara used that to gain some kind of power earlier.
I wonder...
So creating a new human means gaining some kind of superhuman ability.
So are they thinking, like, if we make people immortal, we split them in half and put them on the other side of another person, they become a superhuman?
And you select that power on this?
Oh, I remember seeing another room next to the small room we were in earlier.
Yeah, it was too high, so I couldn't reach.
Maybe we have to give you a power that'll help you get up there.
Worth a shot.
Looks like there's a car on the track, too.
Beginning experiment. Please select left brain function.
Mario
The
jump.
room was high and far. By combining two brain functions that'll allow us to move that distance.
What do you choose, Ryuki?
What? Fisherman? Maasai warrior? Not applicable? The fishermen, are they known for jumping? I'm a little confused by that. I don't know what a Maasai warrior is either. And North American. I don't know. What if the fisherman has a fishing pole and can throw something to the edge of it? Let's do that, I guess.
Please select right brain function.
What?
Left, right, astronaut selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful.
Just like I expected.
We're combining powers.
Combined a fisherman's cooking skill and
What?
the space food of astronauts to gain the power to prepare any food ingredient.
What are you talking about? Fisherman cooker, what? I am sorry. Excuse me? I didn't pick fisherman for the cooking skills, thank you very much.
We don't need cooking skills right now, do we?
Guess not.
Beginning
The room was by combining two brain functions.
What do you choose?
Okay, let's try warrior.
Please select
An archaeologist.
left, Maasai warrior.
As we all know, people who dig in the ground and fight can jump far.
Right, archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the perseverance of an archaeologist to gain the ability to jump continuously.
What's the point of this?
I have no idea.
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
This game is just completely making up stuff.
This store isn't.
Okay.
Like, how am I supposed to know the archaeologist gives you multiple jumps in the air?
Alright, let's go.
Okay, ready.
I feel like we can jump higher.
A Maasai warrior's power is not enough.
What? What do you want from me, game?
We can go through. Those who catch fish in bodies of water such as oceans or rivers. They are knowledgeable about the ecology of fish and have many skills that aid them in catching their target.
That's what I thought was like catching.
They go out to the ocean pretty much every day, have incredible navigating skills, and a sturdy body.
Sea peoples.
You mean the guys from 1200 AD? Supposedly, they were wiped out by a rival Mediterranean kingdom. Not much is known about them.
Huh?
They investigate ancient ruins in order to uncover what Earth looked like in the past.
Yeah,
They
archaeologist.
not only require a scholar's knowledge, but also the decision-making ability
Oh, it's
to
Indiana
avoid
Jones.
traps placed in ancient ruins.
Just like that one professor.
Yeah, literally Indiana Jones reference.
Yeah, the guy with the whip that got chased by that big stone ball.
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was metal.
Was it? They go to outer space by using rockets to reach the atmosphere of Earth. They are highly intelligent and athletic, which allows them to move in zero-gravity environments with ease. They are required to have high mental fortitude to live in outer space, much of which is still unknown to us.
Further than us all, they've flown.
Makes you want to wax poetic, I see.
To the sky.
4 minutes now.
Well, I'm struggling.
Current ability is left Maasai warrior.
Oh, that teleported me to the other side of this thing.
A warrior of the Maasai tribe, a nomadic, they have great physical ability and are skilled with spears. They are capable of, among Maasai warriors, those who jump the highest receive the greatest praise.
So I have high jump, and it doesn't work?
Jumping skills.
If they can beat a lion with spears or their bare hands, they must be really strong.
To the sky, humans, you could fly to outer space if you wanted to. Oh, so is it warrior in space? Is that what it is?
Beginning it.
The room was by combining two brain.
What do you choose?
Please select left, right, start. Experiment. Combined, a Maasai warrior's leg strength and the atmosphere-piercing power of an astronaut to gain superhuman leg strength.
Tama, you okay?
I have goosebumps.
It said you gained superhuman leg strength.
Maybe we can get to that other room using that power.
That might be it.
Why couldn't we jump high before?
Okay.
I don't know, because it said like you have the power to jump high and the perseverance to jump multiple times. So I was like, so we have like mid-air jumps now? And they were like, no, you don't.
Alright, let's go.
Okay.
I wasted like 2 minutes doing that.
Wow.
Oh.
experiment worked. Kara Horadori has done it again. Oh, genetic ecstasy.
What are we even watching right now?
Hopefully another musical number.
By stimulating the DNA correlated to high leg strength through imagination, it caused a slight transformation in the base sequence. This small change has allowed for surpassing the limit of telomeres. We can do anything in this simulation world. There are no limits. What a wonderful world.
I guess things worked out.
So every time we do something right, we have to watch this creepy old dude ascend into the sky?
Yes.
You want to join?
Hell no.
Wow, we made barely any progress.
You have 3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
And we spent a lot of time.
The stone statue?
Activate it.
These abilities for searching dreams, they're searching dreams, yeah.
This stone statue is a racer.
If they mean an autosport driver,
yeah, it's
those
time.
guys are incredibly skilled. They have to make split-second decisions.
That skill might be beneficial in other areas than driving too.
Not to mention, there is a car right there.
I see. Using the driving skill.
But look, that says trap. Driving skill alone might not be enough.
Maybe we can combine it with a brain function that's good at avoiding traps.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
Anyway, let's head back to the central room.
The archaeologist. Archaeologist and speed racer.
This door is open.
I wonder if we can go.
Let's go find out.
It's just like I fell.
Looks like we can open it from this side now.
Alright, archaeologist, speed racer.
Beginning
the car from earlier.
What do you think fits best?
The racer.
Please select right,
Archaeologist.
left, racer.
No, it's not timed when they talk, it's timed when I make decisions and when I walk around.
Right. Archaeologist selected. Starting experiment. Experiment successful. Combined, a racer's driving skill and an archaeologist's knack for dodging traps. To gain movie protagonist superhuman driving skills.
We're Time Cruise now, boys!
It's time for love, Dr. Jones.
That should help us dodge any traps.
That's so antiquated. Nowadays, sports cars go up against nuclear submarines.
Oh well, this is Shikara's preference. Now let's go back to the room with the car.
Think we can get there from the passage we came from?
Yes, we already established this.
That should lead you there directly.
They talk so much. So much.
We can go through here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna spam through it till we go up there. I don't want to listen to them talk about walking up the ramp.
Alright, get in.
I'll avoid any traps with elegance and grace.
Where's the traps?
What?
Oh, I see them. Why can't I do this part? This looks fun.
Trap? I could have done this on my own.
Tama, behind you!
Huh?
They were on something when they made this game, I tell you. We're Tokyo drifting around this corner here. But giant heads chase us. Kansai Drift.
Hey, Tama! The road!
They're on Viagra. Looks like you're gonna have to jump. Let's go. No.
The experiment worked. Chikara Horadori has done it again. Genetic ecstasy. The corpus callosum is here represented by a treacherous ancient rune. A theory that links this complex and bizarre passage is now complete.
Is he supposed to be like a double helix?
But this should be theoretically
Yep.
impossible. No, there is no impossible in this world. Oh, this is not good. Not good indeed.
Thanks.
Why don't you think of it as some kind of reward cutscene?
The fact that I have to force myself to think that already makes it not a reward.
Oh, we're almost there. I think we've only done one lock of 4 so far, so you know we're doing pretty poor. Let's
turn it on.
Got it.
Gambler's Stone.
This stone statue is a gambler.
I guess that means they have guts.
So this gambler is known for winning bets when the chips are down.
That must mean they can win the big ones without flinching.
Now,
So-
let's head back to the central room.
A gutsy gambler. Don't look for it. You can get a can be by any
You
person.
only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm trying. Leave me alone, talking voices in my head.
Let's go.
I think it's a game over, but I don't know. I don't know what we need now. I don't know where we're going.
Go.
It's me, Chikara.
What the hell?
This is no good. No good. No good at all. Yes, yes, yes. Let's test this. Chikara's right brain reselection.
What did he do?
What's happening?
Oh, yin yang.
No way.
The experiment worked. Chikara Horadori has done it again. Epigenetic ecstasy. This right brain reselection is a function that blows away my past. The past I don't want anyone to see. My right brain can be shuffled back into the deck. Goodbye, forbidden memory.
What are we gonna do?
When we drove through the passageway, Chikara said, theoretically impossible and not good. So maybe we did something he wasn't expecting.
I don't know.
If we use the device to combine 2 different brain functions, we might be able to find a way.
A way to what?
If we could prevent Chikara from using his right brain reselection thing, we might be able to make it to the room.
He said something about a memory he doesn't want to be seen.
I mean, we can talk to this thing, but I don't.
Yeah, but how will we stop Chikara?
Oops.
There was something hidden in the room we were in earlier. If only we could pull it back somehow.
We need a big idea here.
Beginning experiment. Please select. Please select left, NA. Right, gambler selected. Starting
Skip. Error?
It's an error.
I guess NA isn't a job.
I wonder what it's for.
What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want to get back that room that flew away, so...
Something that's good at casting and pulling.
Yeah, that sounds right. Thinking outside the box a little, what skill is good at getting something far away and reeling it in?
Cooking. It's cooking.
Get that room back.
Aim and pull.
Oh, okay. We can aim for it.
Beginning experiment. Please select.
Alright, which of these is the best at aiming and pulling? Is it a gambler, an astronaut, or an archaeologist? Is it the perseverance of the archaeologist and the casting and pulling of the whatchamoosit? Or is it the leg strength of the astronaut? Or is it the guts of the gambler to do it? I don't know. I think it's archaeologist. I have no idea.
Left, fisherman. Right, archaeologist. Starting.
Skip. Why can't I skip?
Experiment. Combined a fisherman's pulling skill and an archaeologist's digging skill, granting you godly hands which allow you to uncover fossils anywhere.
That's not...
Hands. That sounds pretty great.
Yeah, but can you actually use them anywhere? What were we supposed to choose?
Well, we want
something that's...
Yeah, thinking outside...
I'm gonna lose. This is...
Get that room...
Aim and pull.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so it was fisherman... Gambler?
Left, right, step. To obtain superhuman luck.
Luck. Is this gonna do anything?
Can you do a walkthrough to save time?
Well,
I didn't see one online, but...
Let's fish back the room that flew away.
Where did we get the fishing pole from?
How's it going?
I think I got something.
That must be it. Reel it in.
Is it gonna be a statue or something?
has done it again. Oh, the genetic ecstasy. Good. The memory I want to leave behind has already been shuffled. This memory's no good either. I thought I deleted it. No. If you succeed with the Eternal Youth experiment, my memory will be discovered. Goodbye! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Chikara's memory was replaced with something else.
But it got replaced with another memory he didn't want seen. It might be worth looking into.
Chikara said that if the Eternal Youth experiment is successful, his memory will be discovered.
Yep, he did say that.
So if we complete the research on that device...
We might be able to defeat Instant Death Power Stance Man over there and get into the room he's guarding.
Not with a minute left.
That stone statue is a little different.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go.
Think quickly now, Fumi. Use your Rise of the Shield Hero ability to rise.
You have a
instead of
minute
having
left.
to jump.
That stone statue has...
Chikara's face hastily slapped on.
Chikara said that using Purge, he can create an ageless and undying body.
But if we use the stone statue...
turn it on.
We do, but it got so much worse in season 2.
Oh no.
What's the problem?
Seeing this face, are you sure about turning it on?
You've invested too much already. There's no other way.
Sunk cost Falaki.
Fine, okay.
Well, we got 1 mental lock left and 1 minute to do it.
Oh, you didn't want to touch the crotch because of Chikara's face, huh?
My theory is almost complete. The creator of a man who is... Oh, that took 20 seconds to grope at him. Okay. Well,
Ryuki, less than 30 seconds left.
Oh, we lost. I thought I was supposed to talk to that statue. Oops. I thought we were supposed to talk to the statue, the instant death guy, because I thought we did everything. Well, at least you can fast forward it, I guess.
It's not going to...
In order to activate...
According to the scan...
We don't have any other leads, so let's...
So we have to go over here.
This door is...
You have to talk to this.
Off and on.
How do we...
Why don't you...
Whatever.
Do. This should go faster. But I can just remember them.
The rope.
Alright, so now we gotta jump real high. Alright, so jumping real high was the warrior and the astronaut.
Please
This door isn't...
Ryuki, you have 5 minutes left.
I gotta activate this guy. And then we have to get Racer, Archaeologist. Racer.
Please select.
Archaeologist. Now we're Indiana Jones or something. They even call us Dr. Jones.
4 minutes now.
Now we go true Speed Racer mode. Heck yeah. Playing some Initial D. Alright, now we need Luck of the Gambler. And Fisherman for casting or whatever. I know, don't mention the D around her, I know. Now, split the building in half and fly away! Somehow selecting the fisherman will get you a fishing rod, because that's how that works. Now you have superhuman luck. You can fish the building back. Now, don't talk to that statue or it kills you. Oh, I have to talk to that guy first, that's right. Okay, we're back to where we were. I have to uncover his secret, which means
you have
something.
3 minutes left, Ryuki. Focus.
I don't know what I'm doing. Is it robot arm control?
It would be nice to create eternal youth in life.
Bless her. I don't know what to do. Eternal youth? Who lives forever? Forever? Is it the fisherman or the warrior or the racer or nobody? Is it nobody lives forever and then we choose the other one? I don't know. Let's do that.
Please select.
Oh, shaman. Okay. Chikara.
Left, right. Chika starting.
It's an...
Okay, it didn't work.
The person who's most obsessed with eternal youth in life is...
Another function that'll allow us to deal with instant death power stance man.
Beginning experiment.
So something that allows us to deal with instant death, maybe the warrior?
Please
and something that wants to live forever, maybe Chikara.
Left, right. Starting. Combined. A Maasai warrior's battle skill and Chikara's genetic engineering knowledge to create an undying and unaging warrior.
Oh, good.
Funny that the machine is on a first-name basis with Chikara.
Now we can finally beat up instant death power stance man.
All right, let's go.
I'm scared.
Go, Tama.
Let's go.
Oh, it's like an actual dude? Oh. Oh. What?
He did it!
The experiment worked. Oh, happy, happy, happy. Why should humans die? What a waste it is to perish. The research results are splendid. But now is not the time. Not now. Not.
Can anyone be the murderer? Yes.
If Chikara gets in our way again, no amount of time is enough time. Let's go.
Yes, Chikara could make any of them. Oh boy, we are in the rainbow room now.
This stone statue is Chikara's memory that he doesn't want to be seen.
Turn it on.
They took it very literal.
A 9 stone statue.
9. 9 in Roman numerals.
That's a 6 upside down.
What is the significance of 9?
Maybe he has 9 mistresses.
Or maybe he's being sued by 9 people.
This stone statue. Maybe we use a brain function again.
Should we go back to the central device?
Why not?
Let's do it.
That's what we like to do. Probably the last one.
We can go through here. Let's...
You only have 2 minutes. Hurry, Ryuki.
I'm hurrying.
Did you decide what 2 brain functions you will combine?
Yeah. This should do it.
Beginning experiment.
I don't know which one you want, because I don't even know what we're trying to do, honestly. If I'm being for real, we're gonna do Racer.
Please select right brain function.
Racer 9.
Left. Racer. Right. 9 selected.
Oh, is it NAIX if I do those
Experiment.
together?
Error. Beginning experiment.
Combining with the 9 from earlier. That's...
Please select left, right, starting.
What? Why?
You had 2 right, shouldn't one be left? Oh, it was NAIX, that was it. You created the hacker group known as Anonymous?
Experiment successful.
Is this the janitor lady from the closet? Oh, there we go. Nixatlaz.
NA and 9.
Nice.
Nikes. No, not the Bats 490 video again.
Ryuki, this is...
No, we already saw this.
That's 490.
Oh, we don't need, no. Game, stop. 500 eyeballs gained. We good? Meow. Alright, we're back from whatever that nightmare was. Who are you?
I am the president of the Japanese Naizatlaz branch, Tokiko Shigure.
I don't want to know. We're too early in the game for me to even guess yet.
I apologize for visiting so late at night. I'm from the Metropolitan Police Department.
Mr. Ryuki, is it? Mamoru, my secretary, has already informed me. I hear you've come to ask about Jin Furue's murder.
This is the president's office on the top floor of the building containing the Japanese branch Nixalat, whatever, commonly known as Knights. When I synced with Chikara earlier, Tama and I saw something about in his Somnium. Someone who looked like they were in Nikes and was making the Bats for 90 video. And that's why we ended up here. We came to the president's office to talk to the top level of Nikes.
Why would they make something like this indoors?
Because it's cool.
Who knows?
I would make an indoor waterfall if I could. I just can't. Should I call this a pond maybe? Oh, it's not a river. We'll go with pond for now. It's a pond. You guys have a very cool room, and I don't know why the windows are black, but I can see water on the other side is what it looks like. It's very strange. Very strange.
That's the non-yupo
Please don't
X,
spoil me.
the symbol of nines.
Non-yupo means consisting of 9. You know how there's single, double, triple? Non-yupo is the 9th.
Thank
so
you.
non-equal X means 9 X's?
Seems so.
Dos
Did you know
Equis.
that Naizatlaz is derived from 9x of lozenge? Lozenge referring to a diamond shape. In other words, Naizatlaz means the 9 X's of the diamond.
Cool. It's very cool for you to have such a interesting name. Mind Crush.
heat of the moment thing, but I ended up quitting my job. I don't regret punching that scumbag, but... what am I going to do now? I've got 10 children to think about.
10? Holy cow, dude.
What? A job? With the conditions I requested? Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do anything, as long as it's not illegal.
Spoilers, it was illegal. Nice.
I was only hired recently. I don't know much about it, really.
You're Tokiko's secretary.
Yeah, but I'm also her bodyguard. I used to be a bodyguard for a certain politician until the end of last year. He was a piece of human garbage. Slugged him in the face and resigned. Then ended up here thanks to an acquaintance introducing me.
I don't know, that's who he's talking about punching. Say something funny.
Something funny. There, I said it.
I like how he's smiling to himself.
Your badge.
Something funny. Your badge.
That's something phony.
What is this? A vaudeville routine? That wasn't funny at all.
Tokiko. About Bats 490.
Considering the fact that you are here, I assume it would be pointless to hide it. Indeed, I had my subordinates create that video. Bats 490 was an ARG, just a game. But there was a high-level encryption hiding a message within.
I know.
We've been seeking high IQ individuals with the capability to decode it.
You want to know something funny about Bats 490 that I haven't mentioned yet? People on the internet solved it, right? Except there was actually an error. And the guy who made the game on Twitter was like, I'm sorry everybody, there is actually an error in the ARG. So it was unsolvable until people figured out that there was an error. It made it unsolvable. Because they figured out there was an error, and they asked the guy on Twitter, and he was like, oops.
The purpose was to recruit them into knives.
So this QR video was made for the same reason?
I am aware of that video. I saw it on the news. However, it's completely unrelated to knives. I assume someone made it with the intent to imitate Bats 490.
What do you think, Tama?
Hard to say I'm that alone.
About Chikara.
Do you mean the man from Horodori Institute of Genetics?
Yes.
So you do know him. I'm actually here because of a tip I got from him.
Chikara is under arrest?
No, he was just released earlier. We didn't have enough evidence to keep him detained.
I see.
About your relationship with Chikara.
Chikara is a former member of NICE. Though this was over 20 years ago. When he left us, he became an avid believer in the Order of Percent.
Order
No.
of Percent?
I really don't need more stuff in this game, but sure, Order of Percent is now a thing.
It's an organization that split off from NICE. You could say they are a sect. The Order of Percent is a religious sect, whereas we are an ideological society. Despite our common roots, we are heading in completely different directions.
Then how did Chikara know that NICE created Bats 490?
I wouldn't know about that. Perhaps he asked an acquaintance from NICE.
How'd you end up here?
I had a very hard time finding the place.
Nope, we have not met this person.
After all, NICE is a secret organization hidden from the public.
That's a good thing Boss just happened to know someone who knew this location. Otherwise, we would have been out of luck.
Even after I got inside the building, it wasn't easy. The guards, the security gates... If I hadn't met Mamoru at the entrance, I probably wouldn't even have made it to this office.
I know about Abyss, and I know it's trustworthy. That's why I let you through to talk to the president.
About NICE.
Anyway, I was surprised. I had heard of NICE, a secret organization. But I thought it was just an urban legend. I can't believe it actually exists.
Yes, there has been all sorts of gossip about us. Some claim
Why is
we're
there a
secret
Baphomet?
society of Satanists, or that we have something to do with a sequence of binary code that came from space. But that's all nonsense. Made-up stories that become more and more embellished as they were passed on. Rumors are quite a terrifying thing. NICE is a perfectly legitimate ideological society. Our headquarters are located in New York, with many branches in cities throughout the world. This is one such branch.
NICE is an idealized society?
This is a common misconception, but NICE is not a religious organization.
NICE. NICE.
We are a group of like-minded individuals who act together based on a certain understanding of the universe.
And that is?
The simulation theory. Have you heard of it?
Oh, this is all a simulation because it's a video game.
The
True.
world is an artificial simulation of reality created by someone or something.
True, it is.
That's the theory.
Yeah, because you guys are literally in a
You're
video
saying
game world.
everything in this world we're living in isn't real?
Yes. It's a false world constructed with specific rules by a program. And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections, edges, or seams.
Did she really say imperfections? It sounded like
To
infections.
find these... And if it is made by a program, there must by necessity be imperfections,
Oh,
edges,
the P is really quiet.
or seams.
Infections.
Or to create them is our objective.
Why would you do that?
If you tear at the seams of a cloth, it will unravel, and a hole will be created. Thusly, we will tear at the seams of the program until it is unraveled, and its people are emancipated. That is our ultimate goal.
This old hack has completely lost it.
How will you tear at the seams of the world?
The intersection between the warp and weft. That's where the seam
Weft?
can occur.
I don't understand.
You will someday. It is a prophecy. It will be fulfilled eventually.
These people are crazy.
What is that?
It's a hand sign we use. It's meant to resemble the sign behind me.
Let's see here. Triangle of Fairness. Oh, that's very interesting, lady. You show me the hand sign again? 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 I just like making her do it. Do the hand sign. What were you doing at 6 a.m. on the 9th?
Judging by the way you asked that, I assume that's Jin's estimated time of death?
Well, yes.
I was in Okinawa from the night of the 8th. I had a seminar to attend on the 9th and 10th.
But you didn't attend them because you're the
Went to
killer.
Tokyo late last night.
I checked the logs for hotels and airports, for smartphone access points, and the security footage for each location. It's true that Tokiko was in Okinawa from the 8th to the 10th.
Except during the 9th when you took a murder break.
So she has an alibi.
As long as you presume Jin's body wasn't brought back with her from Okinawa.
But his body teleports, so who
By
cares?
the way, would you mind if I asked you a question?
Yes.
What is it?
Are you perhaps a Freya?
Freyer?
Frey. I think I heard that somewhere before. Free the Frey is what the body said. So.
I am asking the person within you.
What?
I will ask you one more time. Are you a Freya?
I don't know what that means. Sure, lady. I am a Freyer. Sometimes my clothes are a little bit too old and they start to pull apart.
Hey, Yuki.
As I thought. Then you've realized this world is fictional. Am I correct?
Yeah, no, it is fictional, because I'm playing a video game.
Ryuki, what's gotten into you?
Then please tell me the nil number. If you truly are a Freya, you should know it.
Yes, the old nil number, as they say. Let me just get my box here. Let's see here. The old nil number. Let's see here. Let's see. Number of players 1. That looks like a good nil number to me. Any 6 digits on here that I can use as the nil number? That's not a nil number. Well, there's no 6-digit numbers on here, so unfortunately, I do not know the nil number. They're all 5-digit numbers. Well, I tried, you know? Meta stuff? Yeah. But out inside the case? That's what I know of. Well, obviously, the nil number is the most secure password in the world. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh.
So, you don't know. In other words, you lied.
No, my clothes do fray
Good.
sometimes.
She saw right through it. I thought that I could get her to keep talking if I fake my way through it.
Way to go.
What is a nil number? What is a Freyer? Frey.
Oh, living on a fray.
It was written on that sign.
Yes, free to fray.
Free.
Fray to free.
Fray can mean fight, but it can also mean to wear out or tear.
Yes.
Remember what Tokiko said. Their ultimate goal is to break down this world and emancipate its people.
Miss Shigure, are you sure Nyes didn't make the QR video?
We did not.
But the word Frey was written on that sign in the QR code.
We of Nyes are only involved in Bats 490, which we created half a year ago. We are not the ones who created the QR video. The word Frey being displayed on that sign must be a coincidence.
I don't believe it.
That can't be just a coincidence.
Oh, but it can. After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation. A false world created by a program.
Where did I go wrong? I lost a friend.
And such programs always have some glitches lurking under the surface. We call such glitches seams. Coincidences like this are a manifestation of such glitches. Proof of imperfection. Proof the appearance of Jin's corpse is also likely to be an example of such phenomenon.
What?
Oh, the fray. You're right.
Are you familiar with the Philadelphia experiment?
So I think you're right.
It's a top-secret military experiment that's said to have taken place in the American city of Philadelphia on October 28, 1943.
Plus Ultra, whatever that was called?
A powerful electromagnetic wave was fired towards the USS Eldridge, a destroyer-class warship.
Of course it was Eldritch.
Supposedly, the reason for doing this was to conceal the ship from showing up on radar. But as soon as the experiment began, something strange happened. The Eldridge was enshrouded in a greenish mist, then vanished. Afterward, it appeared at a military port in Norfolk, nearly 200 miles away from the shipyard in Philadelphia.
Right, so we have teleportation.
Sometime later, it reappeared in its original position again.
So that would suggest that one of those two positions was where that guy died.
So you're saying it teleported?
Well, it's nothing but an urban legend. Just an occult story with low credibility.
Yeah, the Eldritch.
Yes, exactly. However, the story doesn't end there. When the USS Eldridge returned to Philadelphia, there were several sailors on board, but some of them had melted like a rotten banana. while others ended up with their bodies entirely burned and blackened.
Great.
Others were said to have merged with the steel hull, their bodies having become a piece of the ship. Does that sound familiar?
You mean Jin? Are you saying his right half teleported here?
It isn't impossible.
Yes.
If a seam was torn, that is.
Impossible.
So, what are we doing now?
You like this park, don't you, Ryuki?
Sure, why not?
I feel calm when I'm around nature. It's like I can feel the buzz inside me quieting down. Tama, what do you think about what Tokiko said earlier? Is something like teleportation really possible?
Yes, but only half the body.
Hey, come on. I told you the Philadelphia experiment is just an urban legend.
How else can you explain what happened with Jin? We can't deny that his right half suddenly appeared out of nowhere.
Jeez. Then why don't we find out for ourselves?
What do you mean?
Let's travel
Want to
back
go
in
to the
time.
studio right now?
No need. Just close your eyes.
My eyes?
Just do it.
Okay.
Alright, we teleported ourselves.
What the? Did we teleport here?
Are you serious?
We're in Studio de Vita, aren't we?
It just seems that way. We're not actually there. Last night, I scanned every nook and cranny of the scene. What you're looking at now is what I replicated using that data.
Wow. It's like I'm actually there. The corpse looks so real.
We gotta make sure you gotta poke it. That's how you know.
Want me to put a mosaic over it?
Uncensored is fine.
Now, less digressing and more investigating. Your objective is to solve the mystery behind the sudden appearance of Jin's right half.
Alright.
Ah, that'll be easy.
Let's start looking around.
The VR allows you to walk around the scene and gather information. Tama's special vision mode such as X-ray can be applied to everything. By changing the special mode, what you can inspect will change. Utilize this to find hidden information.
Like I mentioned yesterday, Jin's estimated time of death is 6 o'clock on February 9th. Based on the time his corpse appeared, it should be about 40 hours ago. Rigor mortis seems to be fading already.
Really? He seems extremely stiff.
It's not completely gone yet, but the body has somewhat softened at this point. It should take more time to get to this stage if it's been on a rooftop in the winter. That's why I think this corpse was kept indoors, someplace warm.
Rigor mortis is already fading and the body had somewhat softened.
Getting a better look at it, it looks like something tied to his waist.
What do
It's
you mean?
like a spider's thread. No, even thinner.
Yeah, I saw that.
My analysis concludes that this is a CNT, or carbon nanotube. Graphene sheets with the thickness of a single carbon atom. These were rolled into a cylindrical shape to make these nanotubes. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers.
Ooh.
A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it's not visible to the naked eye.
What? But I can see it.
That's because this thread is made by bundling multiple CNTs. I've also enhanced your vision so you'd be able to see it. By the way, CNTs are extremely durable. They're elastic and hard to break, and it's said that their theoretical maximum tensile strength is 50 times that of steel.
Oh, fantasy.
Anyway, where is the other end of the CNT connected?
So you're saying its modulus of elasticity is 29,000 KSI times 50? I think you're making it up.
That way. Over by that red lamp.
It's an electric kettle.
Maybe it's for having tea during breaks.
Camera.
Looks like it's there so the performers can check how they look on screen.
I'm getting tired.
These aren't good for much other than for show.
It's a podium used by the quiz show host. Square head, rectangle pants.
The questions for the quiz also show up here too. Huh.
See for the quiz show contestants. Yeah, isn't that where I sat right here? No regrets. Okay.
I wonder how...
What do we do at times like these?
Right. The X-ray.
Oh, yeah. They're like, just turn on the X-ray, which I don't know how to do. Simply turn on the X-ray.
Wow. I can...
That's because I've gathered all data from the scene.
What am I X-raying here? What's helping me out here? Huh? Does he have something inside him? He does. He's got like canisters.
What's this? There's something inside the body.
Three things catch my attention. First, a mixture of potassium chlorate, sulfur, and red phosphorus. This is probably a fire starter. It would ignite very easily. The fuse is coiled up and extends from there. By the way, the fuse includes an oxidizing agent, so it can continue to burn even inside the body. And finally, at the end of the fuse is a powder mixture of iron oxide and aluminum. This is a substance that causes a thermite reaction. When ignited, it creates heat of over 3,000 degrees Celsius and burns violently.
It sure does, and it's not that hard to make in real life. Okay. Why are there tons of mannequins?
Bottom part of the couldn't you?
Well, it won't come out easily.
Oops.
Whoever stuck it in probably didn't want it pulled out.
Yeah, there's a dang spearhead
Of course
on
not.
it.
A signboard would be useless unless it's standing.
It's useless unless it's standing.
Let's not go there.
I'm like half asleep in my seat, and even I saw.
No, that's not what I meant.
It is. Signed word. Stuck in the corpse, so it's difficult to remove. How could I possibly know that? Well, because how not? Because how not? So looking around, I don't see anything else here I can interact with. So, is that it?
It's a sign.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it's. Oh, there we go.
What's this?
It's the light switch.
The CMT is tied to it.
Extending from the corpse threads in the ceiling and tied to the base switch.
Okay, it looks like we're pretty much done investigating here. Using the clues we've gathered so far, we should be able to solve the mystery.
You mean the mystery of how Jin's body appeared? That's what you're talking about, right?
Sure.
Yep.
That's what I'm talking about. The truth reenactment allows you to find truth with the information you've gathered. Answer Thomas' questions to find the best answer. Only correctly answering her questions will the truth be reenacted.
Let's get on that now. First thing, about that power outage when the body appeared.
Yeah, what about it?
Was it really just a power outage?
Yes.
I was wondering about that too. The lights came back on way too quickly. Plus, if the power did go out, the stream should have cut out at the same time.
But the stream went on, no problem.
So it wasn't an outage. The lights were switched off.
So how did the lights get turned on?
Well, I think I know what did it.
It was the kettle.
An electric kettle?
Maybe if someone turned on this kettle while the studio was using its maximum amperage.
But the breaker didn't trip. There must be some other way.
Maybe they turned on 10 electric kettles. I'm like too tired to keep going. I'm dying. Maybe I'm wrong, but it feels like we're getting through this at like a snail's pace, which is just funny. Like, do I really know anything more now than I did before? Not really. And I played this game for like 2 hours. I think I am gonna go to sleep. Yeah. Wow, apparently I dropped a whole bunch of frames tonight. That's unusual for my internet. It is rather slow, yeah. Rather slow. You're welcome. I had fun streaming. I always do. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate that. I love you too, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm gonna play games with Dave and Jimmy, so that should be fun. Alright. Alright. Good night. Bye.